What's up, buddy YouTube? Today is June 11, 2025, and I'm going to be showing you the trade I took today. 1 for 1 today. Could have gone 2 for 2, but I decided to just skip out on these longs. Been working on taking less trades. I've been taking too many trades recently. I haven't really been trading that well. But let's get right into it. So, um, coming into market open, let me go on replay. So boom, coming into market open. We had 8:30 news today. So that's what this is. These big ass candles. Now, some people are gonna consider this wick the news wick, but since it happened at 8:30, I'm more comfortable doing the 8:30 wick. You feel me? The 8:30 candle, which is this low. And how I saw it was we swept the high of the new candle, of the news candle. So now we're gonna come sweep the low, which is usually what happens. So that price played out. So here we're holding this 5 minute right here, which is like alright. Price wants to move lower, respecting bearish imbalances, which means price wants to go lower. So coming into this 2 minute, I want to see how this 2 minute holds, because mind you, we came in here, we took this, basically say we swept this high, change of state right here. I guess you could call that a change of state or whatever. But like I would consider this the change of state just because it's on the 5 minute. But yeah, so we got this 2 minute. I'm watching how this 2 minute holds right here. It closed below, which is what I wanted to see for price to move lower. So then boom, I'm waiting. There's supposed to be a fair value gap, but yeah, alright. So boom, then we have this little tiny fair value gap that I take my entry off of, just because at the end of the day, a fair value gap is still a fair value gap. I'm pretty sure I took my entry off this. Although I swore it was a little bigger beat, but whatever. I wanted to see that hold the market open. So boom, I get my fill. I get it up here, but let's just say I get my fill right here. So boom, I'm in 2 contracts short with my stop loss above this high. TP1 right here, and then TP2 right here. Just because we got all this liquidity that needs to be ran, and it's around CE of the news wick, so it's a point where price can reject. So yeah, I enter short. I stop right here. I got the most perfect fill. So then boom, market dumps us. Boom, yada yada yada. And then boom, I have a limit order right here for two contracts. And as soon as we tap this, I size in another one. I throw in another short. Move my stop loss to right here. So it's a risk. It's not a risk-free trade, but it's very low risk. So then boom, we keep going, and then my dumbass accidentally adds 2 right here. So now I'm in 5 micros, right? So now I'm in 5 micros, and full. So now I'm like, should I full TP here or should I let it run? So what I do is I take off 3 here. I don't know if I can do it, but I take off 3 here and I take off 2 here. That's my limits. So then boom, if we let it run, price delivers. Of course, I'm only up around, not up that much, bro. I think it's like $500 on one account, and then only like 160 on the other. Can you believe that shit? Yeah, 500. So I made 540 today, and then on the other account, I made that much. But my losses are small, so this is fine. I love this. I gotta do the same thing for the other account. And then this one is only one green day away. Took a small loss. I shouldn't even have closed. That was a winning trade, but I just wanted to get that trade in so that it doesn't get closed. But I only have like 200 something drawdown left for this, so it's gotta be good. So yeah, that was my trade today. I was gonna take this right here, because at this point, right here, we had an SMT here, we had the liquidity sweep, and we had the immediate inverse. So I was gonna do this. 2 contracts to these highs. But one and done. I didn't want to risk any more money. The goal is to take the least amount of trades and make the most money as possible within the trades. So I'm working on just reviving my account, so I have no need to try to make as much money as possible if I'm about to be like live. All I gotta do is not blow the accounts, you feel me? So yeah, so this played out. Would have hit TP, I would have been up a bag. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Would have been up a bag, but that don't matter because at the end of the day, I'm still up a bag. So yeah, that's my trade recap for the day. Tomorrow, there's more news. Tomorrow I will not be trading actually. I'm going down to the beach like a fucking time. So tomorrow I will not be trading. Friday, I'll take a few trades. We have 10 a.m. news, which means there should be some volatility, you feel me? But yeah, the goal is to just build these accounts, get them out of drawdown, and right before they all hit 50K, take one trade, copy trade all 3 accounts, $7,500 live. And I know I can do it. God is gonna help me get through this little hump, through this little hole that I dig myself into. This is the one that's one green day away from being live. So this one I just need $100 day. This one I need to revive all the way, and then this one's making its way up. So what I'm gonna do is, so I'm risking more on this one just because it has more drawdown. What I want to do is I want to get this to like 49, as close as possible as I can to 50K, but not too close so that I have some room to like trade it or take those one trades so that it doesn't get deactivated. And then for this one, I'm gonna just have to build from the scratch up. Once I get to like 700 drawdown, I could do 2 micros, risking 150 per trade. Even then, it's still kind of pushing it, you feel me? But like, I just want to secure this live account, you know, because once I have this live account, then everything changes. Everything changes. My life changes. But yeah, this month just gonna be focused on getting these accounts back up. PA hasn't been the best, so obviously I need to size down a little. Size down. Take less trades. That's what I gotta do. Cause I've been taking way too many trades. Way too many trades. Look at these, bro. Look at all these trades I be taking. Like, this is why, bro. 8, 8, 6, 4, 4. Actually, 2, 3 trades max. Like, that's how it was on my best month that I've ever had. My best month of 2K. Why? Because I was doing hella one and dones. I was fine with these. Like, how many contracts was this? Oh, this was 3. This was 3 micros. But yeah, I was content with these winning days. I wasn't turning the green days into losing days, into red days. One trade, $205. Perfect. Get right off. 169. Perfect. Get right off. You know what I mean? I gotta get back on that. But I was having a lot of one and dones though. Lost $600 short, and then I lose. Why the fuck am I losing $300? Whatever. That's in the past though. But yeah, I gotta focus on just having trust in my model. I haven't been trusting my model enough to. If I have just been trusting my model this whole time, I would not be down this much. I would not be down this much. I don't know why I still did not trust in my model. But these days, this was supposed to be a green day. Should have been one and done. Should have been one and done. But instead, I just go crazy. But it's fine. I'm working on it. So this account is currently at 4905. I'll make around $800 and then I'll be chilling. This one I don't need to make shit. This one I need almost 2 minutes, but it's fine. I got too much to do. So yeah, that's my trade recap for the day. See you on the next one. Peace.